Hello, how you doing today? Welcome to another episode of Ubuntu and Open Source. And have a happy new year. For this is January 1, 2018. So happy new year, everybody. So we're going to start out the new year with me showing you a new application that I've installed on my Ubuntu. Called Gnome Pie. And so with my Ubuntu, we have the start menu. It's pretty standard. I have my DocBarX here I've installed. And I've shown you before my Skippy window application, which is like an expose effect for Ubuntu. So what I want to show you Gnome Pie for is because many of these features are built right into it, or you can add to it. This is its website for Gnome Pie. Now for my installation, I just follow these instructions in Terminal. Now that was the menu feature for Gnome Pie. And so all I did was copied. Oops, let's get it all in there. Just copied each command. Then I hit enter, put in my password. It did its thing. When it was done, I would do the same thing for the next command. Copy and paste. And so I did that until I had Gnome Pie installed. Gnome Pie, when it is installed, it will show up in your accessories. And here's the settings. Now I've already made some modifications to my Gnome Pie already. General settings, I've set the global scale to 1. I set the theme to elementary. Its default was maximum per slices of 24. Here, okay, for general settings, you could also display the slice labels. You see the labels underneath it. And that's what I did elementary for. So I could get that little bubble in the center. Click that off. And it will tell me the shortcut applications. Now here in the Pie settings, this is where the fun is. The Alt tab is just like what it says. For your open windows, my hotkey, Windows key and tab, super tab. And the Alt tab feature is just that. For your open windows, Gnome Pie settings, Opera, Leaf Pad. Applications, now these are the shortcut applications. Google Chrome, Opera, Gnome Player, Calculator, Alex Terminal, Leaf Pad. So those are like your shortcut settings or your doc applications that you put in your doc applications. Bookmarks. And you just double click to get this activation settings on. I've already reset my my shortcut or my hotkeys. You just double click on so you want to reset some of your, get to some of your settings there, just double click right on it. Alt tab, double click. Bookmarks, double click. Okay. So bookmarks is basically your bookmarks in your file manager. And that's all that is. Main menu. And this is one of the reasons why I chose the theme elementary, is for the main menu. I've also reset my hotkey on here. And it brings you to this here. This is basically your categories in your Ubuntu menu, default menu. And then you can go back to the main menu, programs, main menu, office. It pretty much navigates to your Ubuntu default menu. But one feature I'd like to show you, let's open it just for fun. One thing I would like to show you, not only can Gnome Pie do the main menu in your application shortcuts, you can add to it if you want to. So I'm going to add LibreOffice. And it brings you here. And you can go to the drop down. You can, whatever's in your drop down that's installed on your system will show up in here. I'm going to do the main part. I'm not going to do any writer or basic, how, anything, just that part. And automatically it puts everything in there for you. And there we go. Now LibreOffice is in there. I'm going to exit that out. Go to my shortcuts, LibreOffice, and there we go. It's launched. But that's not all. If you know how to set or create a launcher, now I did okay, there we go. For some reason it wanted to do it like that. So I'm going to create a launcher, and this is the command that I want to put in here. I'm going to copy lubuntu-logout. See where I'm going with this? Shutdown. And you can change the icon or input an icon. And if you have custom icons like in your file, in your, on your desktop somewhere, I'm going to choose that one. So this makes your GNOME launcher a lot more robust and your system a lot more user-friendly. This could actually enable you there we go. This could actually enable you to get rid of this main menu launcher in your LX panel, just to completely get rid of it if you like to do away with a dock on the bottom, because you have your Alt Tab feature in Gnome Pie. Then you also have your main menu launcher in your Gnome Pie. But also now that you can create a shutdown, also, you literally can get rid of your menu here in your panel. And you have a more neater, funner Alt Tab. with no menu. So those are my open applications. So with no menu, you can pretty much get rid of your dock here, your application launcher here, and have a nicer and more fun Alt tab. So thank you. Have a good day and a Happy New Year.